Dear students, hope all of you are well by the mercy of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the mercy of Him. Today, I will give you an interesting lesson on a new topic which is very essential and effective for the learners of class 9 and 10. Dear learners, this is Muhammad Abu Said, B Honors, MA in English, Assistant Teacher English, Sitakund Girls High School, Sitakunda, Chattogram. Look these sentences and try to identify the today's topic. Dear learners, you are looking some sentences here. Number 1, all that glitters is. Number 2, unless you work hard. And number 3, united we stand. And number 4, he pretends as if or as though. Dear learners, you are looking, all the sentences here are incomplete. So you have to write something to complete. Okay, by using some words, phrase and clauses, you can easily complete these sentences. So first sentence, I think you have heard that all that glitters is not gold. Okay, if you write not gold 2 words, so the sentence has been completed meaningfully. So all that glitters is not gold. The second line, unless you work hard. So if you write you will not succeed, so the sentence will be complete meaningfully. You will not succeed unless you work hard. United we stand, divided we fall. If you write divided we fall, the sentence will be complete. United we stand, divided we fall. I think you have heard early. Actually, this sentence is a kind of proverb. He pretends as if or as though he knew everything. If you write he knew everything, the sentence will be complete meaningfully. I think you have clearly understood and you have tried in the meantime what kind of sentences these are. So our today's topic is completing sentence. Today I will give you an interesting part of its today. This is part 1. Dear learners, first of all you have to know its definition. What is a completing sentence, or what does a completing sentence refer? Actually, a completing sentence refers to complete an incomplete sentence by using a single word, phrase and clause. What is phrase actually? Phrase is a group of meaningful words where there is no subject and verb. So a collection of meaningful words actually, that is called phrase. And clause is a group of meaningful words or a collection of meaningful words where there is subject and verb and extension, that is called clause. Actually, clause is a part of a meaningful sentence. Meaningful sentence. Dear learners, I would like to make it understand through some examples. You are looking with 2 and B, I will go to school, and C, 1971 is the year. Okay, all the sentences here are incomplete. So you have to complete these sentences by using word, phrase and clause. First sentence, with 2. If you write leave, the sentence will be complete. So with to leave has given us a meaning, a clear meaning actually. So here leave is a single word. By writing a single word, you can complete a sentence. So I will go to school. Okay, by writing a phrase, you can complete the sentence. I'll go to school after finishing my work. If you write this phrase, the whole sentence can easily give us a suitable meaning. So I will go to school after finishing my work. Here, after finishing my work is a phrase. That means you can easily complete an incomplete sentence by writing a phrase. And number C, 1971 is the year. This sentence is incomplete, so you have to complete this sentence by using a phrase. Not phrase actually, clause. So 1971 is the year. Year is a time actually. It refers a time. So to mean time, you have to use when. So the sentence, the clause will start with when Bangladesh became independent. If you write Bangladesh became independent, the sentence will complete meaningfully. So when Bangladesh became independent is a kind of clause. I think you have clearly understood what is word, phrase and clause. Dear learners, actually a completing sentence can be made according to meaning, rules and proverbs. Think you are looking 3 examples here. Many people cut trees. And B, hardly had he reached the station where there is a wheel. Dear learners, you will given 5 incomplete sentences for 5 marks in your exam. So you have to complete 5 sentences to get full marks. So here many people cut trees is an incomplete sentence. Actually these 3 examples are incomplete here. So you have to complete these sentences according to meaning, rules and proverbs. First sentence, many people cut trees. You can complete this sentence meaningfully or according to meaning because they do not understand their importance. Actually most of the people don't understand the importance of trees. That's why they easily cut trees. Okay, so many people cut trees because they do not understand their importance. So by writing this clause, by following meaning, you can easily complete an incomplete sentence. Example B, hardly had he reached the station. So this incomplete sentence has been made structurally or following rules. So you have to complete this incomplete sentence following a rule. So if you write when the train started, the sentence meaningfully will complete. So hardly had we reached the station when the train started. And number C, where there is a will, there is a way. So there is a way is the right answer. So actually where there is a will and there is a way is a proverb. So you have clearly understood these examples. Rule 1. It is time or it is high time mean expressing appropriate time actually plus subject plus first form plus extension. So if any sentence start with it is time or it is high time as a first portion and you have to complete incomplete sentences by following these rules, subject plus first form plus extension. That means last portion. Dear learners, in these 4 examples you are looking all the sentences are incomplete. So, and you are given to complete and you have given first portion of these lines. So you have to complete by following this rule and you have to write last portion to complete this incomplete sentence. So first sentence, it is high time means appropriate time. That means we have to do something. So we changed our society. In a structure, if we notice that subject plus first form. So here subject has already been given we. So you have to write first form changed and extension as extension our society. So it is high time we changed our society. Example B, it is time you left the place. If you write left the place, the sentence will give us a meaning. It is high time. This sentence here, there is no subject, so you have to write subject plus first form. So we changed our food habit, bad habit like this. So it is high time we changed our bad habit. I think clearly understood. Rule 2. Dear learners, you are looking rule 2. Last plus subject plus should or might plus present form or verb base form of finite verb plus extension. Dear learners, I would like to make you understand this rule through some examples. Example A, work fast last. Number B, work slowly last. And number C, write carefully last. And number D, people read newspaper daily last. Actually here these three examples A, B and C have been started with present form. So if any sentence start with present form, and in the last portion you have to write as a subject you. So in the first sentence, if you write you should means the class. So you as a subject, should plus present form means the class. Actually, if you don't work fast, you must should, or sorry, you should means the class. So that's why you work fast last, you should means the class. The second line, work slowly. Why will you work slow? Actually, if you don't work slow, you should fall down. That's why work slowly lest you should fall down. Write carefully. You have to write carefully. Otherwise, you must make mistake in the exam. That's why write carefully lest you should make mistakes. And number D, there is a subject people, but above sentences there was no subject appeared. So people read newspaper daily lest they should miss any current news. If people don't read newspaper, they cannot get current news. That's why they have to read newspaper, and people read newspaper daily lest they should miss any current news. Some important proverbs. Dear learners, you are looking some important proverbs, and this is very important for your coming exam. United we stand, divided we fall. For your better understanding, you are given Bengali meaning, so I think you must memorize if you don't know. False arthik where love is thin. Danger often comes where danger is feared. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Where there is a will, there is a way. Thank you very much for watching the class patiently. No more today. See you in the next class. Stay well. Allah Hafiz.